Yeah. Okay. Okay, so look at the difference. It was first a solid, right? And then we changed it to a liquid.
So we made items and we made
Yeah.
solids.
All right, put your hand flat. And it's a liquid, right? All right, now try to pick some up.
It's hard.
Yeah.
And it turns liquid hard. When you pick it up, it's hard, but then when you...
True. All right. Good morning, everybody. I say good morning. It's afternoon. It's 11. There's scissors on the floor over here. Like, we kind of got a little bit of a slow start of the day. It was very overcast this morning and rainy, so the sun didn't wake me up. I mean, I got up at 8. It wasn't like I majorly slept in. But so far, we have gotten our science done and our Bible study done. Logan's done with school. Jackson's done with math. I've got to do his other schoolwork with him, and then Miley. And Reagan's done. So we're doing pretty good for 11 o'clock and for sleeping in. Like, I feel like we're doing pretty good. The older girls have done a little bit of their work, but they're not completely done. So today's kind of just like a normal school day around here. I have got to catch up on some house stuff. I'm hoping I've got to do some school planning and stuff like that. So that's my goal today. I still have a good bit of stuff that I want to do, getting ready for the baby as well. Like the days are just going by so fast. So I was like, well, today I'll focus on school and tomorrow I'll focus on getting ready for the baby. I don't have like a ton of stuff to do for the baby, just little odds and ends that I want to do. So that's what we got going on. I feel like all I've been doing is cleaning and trying to organize, and it lasts for a hot second and then it's back to being a disaster again. It's a little annoying. I think I just need to realize we have 10 kids. Like, the house just isn't going to be perfect. What is it about to have a baby that you want everything to be perfect? Like, for instance, last night, this was all clean. And now it's not. So, prime example, like, why is there a laundry basket in the kitchen? I know why. Somebody put it in the living room because it's Logan's clothes that he's got to put up. Well, Drew drug it in here. There's just like random stuff happening. Shoe, popsicle wrapper. Like, how does this stuff happen? Like I said, 10 kids. That's how it happens. Can't keep up with it all. But that's just the nature of life, right? Make a mess, clean up a mess. I feel like that's all that I've been doing lately. But okay, so I'm going to work with Miley now. Get her schoolwork done. Get that over with. She wants to go play. So we're going to finish up her schoolwork. I'm going to eat some more watermelon because that just sounds really good. You want some watermelon too? Okay. We have been consuming an insane amount of watermelon. Like, I don't know. It's not just me. It's all the kids. What? Yeah, but it seems like whatever. Oh, you got a test to do? Seems like whatever I'm craving, the kids end up eating too. Well, not everything, but most things. Okay, Miley's sitting here doing math with me, and as she's doing some math problems that she can do on her own, I'm going to be working on our chore board. So it's the first of the month, and that is when we rotate our chores out. So everybody has the same chores for an entire month. I've done a video on our chores, and I'll link that in the description box below, just kind of how we do it. It's just easier, one, for me to remember who has it versus changing it weekly. Like, I would forget. Or I would forget to change them and stuff like that. So, and then it would just, monthly is so much easier for us. So that has worked. Monthly has just worked fantastic for us. So anyway, so I'm going to be working on this. It's honestly a daunting task. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just trying to make all the people happy. We kind of have a rhythm and a routine, but I'm trying to get younger kids to start doing some of the other things and teaching them. So on and so forth. Anyways, but I've had a lot of questions in the past of where I got this board from. So this is actually just a magnetic board that a friend gave me. I don't know where she got it from, but I've seen them like at Joann's and other places. Like it's just a magnetic board that I hang on our wall. And then these are just magnetic labels that I got off Amazon. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going to be working on this. So I try to have the kids have 2 chores. It's not always working out evenly though. So that's where it's like, I have to sit here and just think about it a little bit. Besides the boys, because they primarily take care of the dog, so that's just on there. So that really shouldn't be considered a chore because they want the dog. So they have to take care of the dog and they do the trash. And that's just once a week. So anyways, I'm gonna try to get this rotated because, well, look at my house, y'all. we gotta get stuff started cleaned up, huh? And we don't know who does what right now. What chore do you want?
Bathroom.
I know Miley likes to clean the bathroom. Why do you like to clean the bathroom?
Because it's not that much to do.
Are you sure about that? Say hi. Sissy, look at Mom. She's staring off. Well, today took a little bit of a different turn. So today's Wednesday, September 1st. I had a chiropractor appointment on Monday. And I was kind of, I mean, my body is hurting anyways, but my body was hurting pretty good Monday night, yesterday, and so far today. Like, it's been pretty bad, but I'm just mustering through, doing what I can, resting when I can. I do ice packs, I do heating pads, I do all the things. Well, today it just got to where it honestly was just super intense. And I'm having to breathe through the pain and all of this, and that's just not good. So Nathan was like, will you please just go back to the chiropractor? So I called, they got me in. So that's what I just did. And she adjusted me a little bit better, or whatever you want to say. I don't know. I know that she got out the agitator and all of that. So I don't like to share a ton of this, like, just because I, one, don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because that's not how I mean it. And two, I just don't want the backlash of people being rude, honestly, and negative. Well, if you didn't have that many kids, maybe you wouldn't have this much pain or whatever. The truth is, you can have this with your first baby. So I'm having it with my 11th. Anyways, so y'all, anyways, that's what I'm doing. I've actually got to go get gas now. So I do actually feel a little bit better already after seeing the chiropractor. So I got to go get gas, and I'm going to go get an ice cream cone because I feel like I deserve it right now. So anyways, and then we'll see whatever happens at the house. Like, we got schoolwork done. That's most important. And anything else is an icing on top of the cake. I've got a long to-do list, but you know what? Sometimes we just have to focus on taking care of ourselves and not focus on that to-do list. Oh my goodness, Chick-fil-A is like insanely busy. I mean, they're normally busy, but that was a lot. Anyways, got my ice cream. Ice cream makes everything better, right? So I'm gonna go home and rest my back. She told me, not rest my back, I'm gonna go home and ice my back. She told me to ice my back and rest as much as possible. So there's that. Anyways, the kids have actually been super helpful. And I'm very thankful for that. So go home, take care of all that, all the stuff. It's, what time is it? 3:45. Start preparing for dinner shortly. I don't know, I gotta think of something easy to do. Bye. I'm back home, and thankfully we had some pizza crust that I had bought in case we needed an easy meal one night. So that is what's happening. That's in the oven. Got that taken care of. So one thing that the chiropractor said to me was the relaxin is just setting in. And it's just my body's way of loosening up. It will cause a good bit of pain. And it's just my body is preparing for labor. Like, what does that mean? So I'm 36 weeks today. I think I said that.
Did my mom come?
No.
Mama,
Yes. You're done? So there's nothing like hearing that. Like, so I have been having a good bit of contractions. Off and on for, I mean, a while. Like, that's normal. They have been getting a little bit stronger. But I'm like, there's just something about hearing that just makes me feel like I'm going to have a baby in like 5 minutes. I'm like, okay. So this weekend is a 3-day weekend, like I said. Payton, it's Payton's birthday as well. So instead of, I mentioned in the previous vlog of kitchen stuff, I think I'm just going to tell Nathan, forget that. We have just got to focus on the baby. If he happens to, I don't know if he has to work overtime next week or not. If he doesn't have to work overtime, maybe we can start doing some of those projects. Otherwise, I mean, it's not going anywhere, right? So coming home, I made a list of all the things that I need to get done like this weekend. It's not terrible. It's just a lot of, like, I haven't washed the baby blankets yet. I've got to get the infant car seat ready. I have to pack my hospital bag. I haven't done that yet. And the biggest thing was, I think, packing my hospital bag. I've got to wash the baby bottles, you know, all those things. So I don't know what it was. I don't know. I came home. I mean, I did rest. And then I did clean my bedroom. So I dusted my bedroom, cleaned it up pretty good. Oh, Kenny, what's the matter? She gets so upset now when somebody goes outside. Come here. Say, oh, you're too pretty to cry. Say, it's okay. It's okay. Yep. She went outside. Yeah. So Addison's doing a spa day with Reagan. Anyways, it's always just like this realization. Like, you would think having this many kids, you'd be well prepared, but I never am. So anyways, that's just how I roll. So I got my list. I showed it to Nathan. He was like, oh, it's not that bad. We'll work on it this weekend. He has to work even later today. So, but we will get it all tackled this weekend.
Hold on.
You're chewing. All right, so that's going to be it for today, y'all. So I'm sorry that today's vlog.
Me and Addie had it a spa day.
Did. You had a lot of fun. Yep.
We did a face mask and cucumbers.
Yep,
on
you
our
did.
eyes.
Yeah.
Look at my toes. We did those too.
Yep, she got her toes painted and
Look,
everything.
You want to see? And we washed it our feet.
Oh, that's even better. Does that mean that you don't need a bath tonight? No. You do. That's going to be it for today's vlog. I'm sorry it's kind of like mundane. It's a whole lot of me getting nothing done. I had such high hopes of getting a lot done today, but that didn't happen. So I'm just going to rest, take it easy, and hopefully, you know, just get a little bit done each day. But thanks for hanging out with me. Again, sorry it was kind of boring, but it's just how my day went. And we'll see y'all in the next video.